It's the Jason Gott Show, but Jerry Bott, that's me. I'm hosting the program today because Jason is on vacation, and we want to dive into an event that's going to be coming up at the beginning of next month on the 3rd of July down at the McKinley Beach. It is the Drone and Pyrotechnics Show, and we have as a guest to tell us about it, Michael Hupy, who is a partner at the very, very well-known law firm of Hupy and Abraham. Michael, how are you?
Good, Jerry. Glad to be here.
Thank you so much for making the appearance. I really, really appreciate it. I gotta be honest with you. Is the pyrotechnic part of this an addition this year? I mean, I know there was a drone show last year, but have pyrotechnics now been layered into this thing?
It has. There will be some pyrotechnics.
And when we're talking about pyrotechnics, we're talking about the kinds of things that we're used to seeing, big, eruptions of flames and fountains of flame and that sort of thing.
Yes, big fireworks.
Okay, well, that's interesting. So the fact of the matter is that you are financing this thing. You went to your hip personally. This is your funds, and donated $60,000 to get this show actually presented. The law firm of Hupy and Abraham contributed an extra $10,000, so it's total support $70,000, which is just amazing. Obviously, your firm and you are the largest sponsor of the event. What was the decision point to jump in with both feet on this thing?
Well, the decision point actually was 2024. I was disappointed for over 100,000 people that didn't get to see the fireworks show. The county canceled it because they didn't have the funds. So last year I contacted the county and I said, I want to be the presenting sponsor of the fireworks show. And they said to me, we're not having a fireworks show, we're going to have a drone show this year. So I said, okay, I'll sponsor the drone show. So I stepped up with $50,000 and I was the presenting sponsor. This year they raised it at $60,000, and two people stepped forward and said, we're going to do a $25,000 match. If you raise $25,000, we will match it for a total of $50,000. And I said, let's have the law firm contribute $10,000, and they only need another $15,000 to get $50,000. So that's how we got here.
Interesting. So the fundraising on this, I read through some notes. It is a little bit confusing, but maybe I'm just not smart on this thing. There's a $50,000 challenge grant, right? Yes. That will match the final dollars raised. So that gives an opportunity for local businesses or other people in the community to help sponsor the event, to make it go. To donate, I'm told, you go to MKE Parks Foundation, mkeparksfoundation.org/donate, and you can make a donation there. Are you looking for other businesses, 4 or 5 figure types of donations, or just regular old citizens throwing in 10, 20, $50 or whatever it might be?
I think we're looking for both. Every little bit helps, and anyone who wants to give, we're certainly happy to have them do that. Talk
about the law firm and why you guys decided to get involved in this thing. I know that there's a strong sense of belonging to community, and community is important to Hupy and Abraham. Talk a little bit about that part of the motivation to get involved in a project this large.
Well, I wanted to give back to the community that's been so loyal to my law firm for decades. And we have donated over $1 million to worthwhile causes. We have 150 employees in 11 offices in Wisconsin, Illinois, and Iowa. And as part of our giving back, every one of our employees gets 8 hours a year paid time to do work with a charity or a nonprofit. So we, I guess, live by the phrase, doing well by doing good. And that's our philosophy, and we want to give back to the community, and we're able to do that. We have the resources to help the community, and I thought that the missing fireworks show in 2024 was a big miss. something left out because it's so popular.
Well, I mean, it's for sure a huge gap, and you, like me, lifelong Milwaukeeans, you just got used to having that event be. I mean, I know that during COVID it went away for a little while, but you're used to having some sort of patriotic display at the lakefront on the 3rd of July, right? It's part of being a Milwaukeean.
And my wife and I loved going to the roof at the David Barnett Gallery and seeing it very well from right there, and it was missed.
Yeah.
We have to bring something back, and it should be better this year with less advertising than last year.
Do you have any idea how they do the drone show? Is 3 15-minute segments, if I recall correctly.
It starts at 9:15, and there are 3 15-minute segments.
I just amazed at how they can organize these drones to have those images be displayed. Do you have any idea how they do that? It must be amazing.
I am amazed at it. I don't know how they do it. There's a company, I believe, in northern Wisconsin that puts this all together, and how they do the images and spell out the names and do everything else is just amazing to me. I'm not a technical guy, so I really can't explain it, but I really enjoy it.
I think AI must be involved in that in some way, shape, or form, obviously.
I believe you're probably right.
So McKinley Beach, where do you think the best spot to watch this drone and pyrotechnics show is? I mean, Lake Park would be a good spot maybe to see the whole thing?
I think Lake Park would. I think you're better off going down as close as you can get to the waterfront, and I think you can go on the county website and they'll have a map there.
Yeah. The other thing that I want to make sure to note is that this is not in any way, shape, or form a ticketed or restricted event. This is a free public event that you, Michael, and your firm are supporting, so that all those disappointed families can go down there. They don't have to spend any money to do it. You bring some lawn chairs and maybe a couple of soda pops, and you can watch the whole thing, right?
Yeah, it's a free event. We invite everyone to come. There's going to be some vendors down there, and it's get there early and just enjoy the day. Yeah, no, I think it's going to be very, very interesting. And I know that these drone shows are getting more and more intricate, more and more complex, and more breathtaking as the technology improves and sort of the art of it all improves. Michael Hupy is a partner at Hupy and Abraham, a very, very famous law firm here in Milwaukee, offering a total of $70,000 commitment to the drone and pyrotechnics show on July 3rd down at the lakefront at McKinley Beach. $60,000 of your own money, Michael. You are to be commended for that. I thank you for making the appearance. Thanks for coming on the show. My pleasure. Thank you. Thank you, Jerry.
Very good. Bye-bye. That's Michael Hupy of Hupy and Abraham. That's just, you watch these drones and the ability to have them move in sequence, spell things out, cast the proper image with the different colors and that sort of thing. It's really quite amazing. And also, putting on this show doesn't require the same level of cleanup as a fireworks show does, and it goes for about half the cost. So an affordable way to have a community event at the lakefront on the 3rd of July. I would encourage anybody who's interested to go down there and watch the show.